Right, Rich.
Hello, hello.
We've been asked to write an episode of the Mr. Frog Show. What are we gonna do? So I reckon we do like season 3, episode 12.
Yeah, like what's the episode that changed it all?
So what we know of this show is it starts with like a forest, and then Mr. Frog runs in.
And I'm Mr. Frog. This is my show. I eat the bug. I love you.
And then the
Then
credits
he's the bug.
roll. How do we make that? How do we put a little Richie twist on that?
So there's an arc.
Well, we really need to be focusing on Mr. Frog's hero's journey.
Like, who is he before he runs out? Who is Mr. Frog? And what is the bug? Is the bug
Man,
the bug everything that we
just
aspire
be-
to get?
Right, just because you say it slowly doesn't mean it's philosophical. What do you mean? And what is the bug? So, are you saying that we show him slightly before he runs on, when he's back there amongst all the trees?
Yeah, what if we do a ghastly here of season 3 where they add new writers in, and you know they had to get the main writers back to season 4. So
Because it was such a travesty.
yeah, it opens up with Mr. Frog in the studio looking in the mirror,
Right.
going, "But I'm not sorry."
So they randomly decided to go meta with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
they had new writers who just came out of college and they just read David Foster Wallace,
Right.
and they were like, "Okay, this is our big break."
We need to figure out who the frog is, because it's all well and good him running on and eating the bug, but
Yeah.
why does he eat the bug?
Does he say that out loud? Why do I eat the bug? You know, like first writers, they tend to just announce things.
Just announcing the themes.
Yeah, but why do I eat the bug? He's like looking at the script, and the you know when like we have a zoom in, and the script is just I'm Mr. Frog. I eat the bug.
Can it just be one page, but it's like...
Yeah, and we have like there's 3 pages. There's a opening Mr. Frog season 1 episode 1, and he's looking back at it, and he flips over the next page, and it's a dramatis personae. You know, like the list of characters, and it's just Mr. Frog bug, and then he goes to the next one, and it's just the scene direct him eating the bug, and then this is my show. I love you.
So, what's the episode going to be? Just him sat in the dressing room, just announcing
Yeah.
themes, asking why he need bug.
Yeah, and maybe eating the bug is what's that phrase? Like swallowing the spider, or you got to do something you don't want to do.
Right?
So the episode is when the recording of the episode starts in the universe. That's when our episode ends. So they're like Mr. Frog in 1, 2, 3, and then it ends. And so that's Mr. Mr. Frog sat in his chair the whole like 2 minutes of the episode. Why do I eat the bug?
Man,
I don't want to eat the bug.
you know the Mr. Frog show is loved by 2 people, children and stoners. What
Yeah.
are either of those people going to be thinking?
And that's what I mean. We have an interview with the writer beforehand in our episode.
Like,
And you know where
Doctor
they're
Who Unleashed.
Yeah, and it's like, I really wanted a challenge. Challenge our viewers. We're not peddling
Man,
content in the machine.
Man, why would you put that before the episodes? Like, at least Doctor Who Unleashed comes afterwards. Like,
No, it's meta.
okay.
all meta. And it's like, it turns out this is part of the episode.
Okay.
This was
That's
really
stupid.
wanted to challenge our viewers. And I just,
Man, can we zoom out and just get, like, a baby watching the TV screen?
Yeah.
Just confused.
maybe it's like, you know, Friends where they're watching it in Times Square. This is what they're watching the finale of Mr. Frog.
You mean Seinfeld, yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. They're like watching the finale of it in Times Square. And everyone's wearing like Mr. Frog tops and stuff, and they're like,
What would they be talking about? What would you say if you just saw their episode? I prefer series too.